Hi, Chris Phillips here with Santa Cruz Mushrooms, answering another frequently asked question. So, pretty frequently I will get a text from a friend with a picture of some mushroom kind of in a field or something, and the question is it edible? Now, the question, is it edible, can be answered a lot of different ways. I'll never forget going to my first fungus festival. I was new to foraging for mushrooms, and here in Santa Cruz we have a pretty cool fungus festival every fall. And this year I was really into it. I was out there collecting mushrooms. I brought a bunch of mushrooms to the festival, and there are always these experts hanging out that will ID your mushrooms for you. So I had a few, and one of the mushrooms I had was a deer mushroom, it's called. And I think the guy who I was talking to took a look at it, and I asked him, the question, is it edible? And he answered me in an interesting way. He said, yeah, I guess it is technically edible. You can eat it. But really, there's only a small group of mushrooms that I really think are worth eating. And just because you can eat a mushroom without getting sick doesn't really mean that you should. So the way that I answer this question to people is usually something like this. If a friend had you over for dinner, and after dinner asked you, how was it? And you said it was edible, would your friend take that as a compliment? I mean, are you looking for a mushroom that's edible? Or are you looking for a mushroom that is delicious and wonderful and amazing? Are you looking for the best mushroom you've ever had? I think you're looking for that. So a better question might be, is this a choice edible mushroom? And the great thing about that is that there are very few, relatively speaking, choice edible wild mushrooms. The best way to approach learning how to forage for edible mushrooms is to start out with a single type of mushroom. Find out what mushrooms grow in your area, what time of year, do some research. Find out if it grows on wood, or if it grows down in the leaf litter under an oak tree, or if it grows in the middle of a field, and what time of year, and what temperature, and what kind of humidity is required. And then go look for those mushrooms, those particular mushrooms at peak season so that you can find them. Learn one mushroom at a time. Learn to positively ID it. Have an expert confirm your identification before you ever eat it. And once you've foraged a mushroom, a particular one, brought it home, positively ID'd it, prepared it, consumed it, you're going to have kind of a, sort of an intimate relationship with that mushroom. You're going to know that mushroom, and you're going to be able to forage for that mushroom yourself. You're going to know for sure what it looks like, what it smells like, what it looks like on the inside, on the outside, on the top and the bottom, where it grows, when it grows. You're going to know for sure that particular mushroom is the mushroom that you're hunting. And then you can just move on to a new one. So that's my advice. Take it for what it's worth, and eat more mushrooms.